So I'm sure the sun is in the worst possible position right now. Oh, here we go. Anyways, but as part of my training for rescue swimmer in Navy Special Warfare, I'm gonna go treasure hunting today. Obviously, it's not really training, but did get my rocket fins in the mail the other day, and I tested them in the pool today while I was at I did my PST today. So after PST, I did pass. I put in some fins time, which was pretty cool. And I don't know, I figured, hey, I've got fins, I've got my goggles and snorkel, I got a wetsuit or a spring suit, and I live in the mountains of western North Carolina, so the water's a little chilly. That's why I'm going to be wearing that, even though it's very hot today. The water's going to be nice and cool. I figured, fuck, why not? Let's go do some treasure hunting and see what we can find in, I'm not going to call it a nice river by any means. My girlfriend and I call it Garbage Beach, but we'll see what we can find. It's a big spot where people jump. It's always crowded somewhat, and I'm sure there's something strange down there, but if anything, it'll give me the opportunity to get more time with these rocket fins. They are quite stiff, they're heavy, bulky, and durable, so that's good. They're gonna last a long time. And I've just got some booties from Neosport, Amazon, and an old spring suit that I've had for over a decade. Well over a decade. So we'll see what we can find. One little helpful thing, as you can see, pavement all around, so it's very hot when you're trying to get suited up. But I've got that thing because my camp is built as a, or my truck is built as a camper. So I don't know, that's cool, right? All right, real simple setup today. That wetsuit, fins, got my little floaty bag just so nobody jumps on top of me if I'm underwater. And yeah, with that, let's go.
Golf ball. Not much in the way of treasure, but it's mine now.
Yeah, that probably didn't work. So far, not much, just a golf ball and an old like cell phone charger that had been cut in half. Not even USB, so pretty old and corroded. But we've got this little section over here. It's the whole wall. Little waterfall. It gets really shallow over there. And on the other side of this wall, there is a cave that we'll explore a little bit. Dark and scary. It's kind of perfect. So yeah, here we go.
There's Scary Cave.
I don't actually think I'm gonna go over there because it just looks like trash and really gross, stale water that's collected.
And there's also just like iron bars, eye bars in there. So I think I'm up to date on the tetanus, but I'm probably not gonna risk it. I might hit a different part of this river. You can go downriver quite a bit, and I think I'm gonna do that. So let's keep exploring, dudes. So back in my truck now, obviously, and SD card filled up during the swimming, but that's okay. Didn't really find anything. I did. Boom. Got this bad boy. I do not play disc golf at all. I know a lot of people that do. Here in Asheville, I assume this is like finding actual gold. But anyways, big plus, big positive is I found a great spot in this river where with fins, the water is running fast enough downriver where I can just swim upriver in place until my legs fall off. And I did that for a little bit, and it was rough. Getting used to fins, that's what Mentor is kind of getting me into right now. I passed the PST, the swim, so for reference, I did my freestyle swim for AIRR, the Air Rescue Swimmer. I did my freestyle in 7 minutes and 27 seconds, I believe is what it was today. So pretty decent, and I think that's a goal that most people should try and shoot for. But since I was doing those times already in the pool, he's been telling me to get fins, get snorkel, get goggle gear, and to start swimming with it as much as I can. Obviously no underwater training, no underwater breathing, or not breathing, but holding my breath. And yeah, so I got that spot right here where I can just sit at the surface, stare at a rock, and make sure it doesn't move out of my sight, and as long as I'm staying there, I'm swimming in place. And I can probably do that for a solid hour if I wanted to, if I'm able to. How about that? So anyways, kind of fun, but really it was just like 30-45 minutes or so of swimming around in this filthy, disgusting water. Once I got downriver a little bit, it cleans up pretty nice. It gets filtered through a lot of rocks and sand and stuff. So, but anyways, cool. That's it. Later.